Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Vladimir Putin using secret sensors to track Trident subs in UK waters, claim experts. Vladimir Putin is deploying covert undersea sensors to track Britain's nuclear submarines in UK waters, according to a worrying new analysis. These devices, firmly believed to be of Russian origin, have been discovered by both Royal Navy vessels and fishermen, including one that washed up on the Scottish coast. Experts have raised serious concerns the sensors could be sophisticated enough to track the UK's Vanguard-class submarines even when they are operating in stealth mode. The revelation has sparked fears that Russia could gain an edge in monitoring Britain's nuclear deterrent. A source told The Times, "We know they're Russian. It's beyond reasonable doubt. These are very sensitive sites. The fear is that the sensors are capable of tracking our Vanguard submarines, even when they're at their most stealthy." The Vanguard-class submarines, the backbone of the UK's nuclear deterrent, are designed to remain undetected beneath the Atlantic. Their patrol routes are among the most closely guarded secrets in British defence planning, with their ability to operate in near-total silence crucial to the UK's nuclear strategy. Read more: NATO scrambles fighter jets to border as Putin launches nuke-capable bombers. The Ministry of Defence has so far declined to comment on the findings, but officials are understood to be treating the matter as a serious national security concern. The discovery of these sensors marks a significant escalation in the Kremlin's ongoing attempts to probe and undermine Britain's undersea infrastructure. Security officials believe the devices are part of a broader campaign by Russia to target the UK's vital undersea infrastructure, including its data cables, oil pipelines, and offshore wind farms. The operation is believed to involve a mix of Russian submarines, spy ships, and deep-diving drones operated by the GUGI unit, a shadowy Russian agency which reports directly to Putin himself. Lord West, the former First Sea Lord and an expert in naval strategy, said the revelations confirm that Britain's nuclear deterrent has long been a target for Russia. He said, "Russia is very interested in finding out where our submarines are and trying to track them. They're spending a lot of money, time, and resources on this, and they have been for years." The 4 Vanguard-class submarines, each carrying Trident nuclear missiles, are among the most strategically important assets in the British military. Their mission is to provide a continuous at-sea deterrent against nuclear threats, and they are specially designed to avoid detection by hostile forces. Their patrol routes and operational patterns are some of the best-kept secrets in the UK military, with strict protocols in place to maintain their secrecy. However, the discovery of Russian sensors is a stark reminder of the growing threats to Britain's undersea security. The sensors, which are often difficult to detect and even harder to neutralize, could potentially allow Russia to monitor the movements of the Vanguard submarines in real time, giving them unprecedented intelligence on UK naval operations. Don't miss: Brits urged to prepare 72-hour survival kit over fears of Russian sabotage. Insight: Russian economy meltdown as Trump tariffs wipe billions from Moscow stock market analysis. Zelensky accuses US of weak reaction after Russian airstrike kills 9 kids' pictures. The devices have been located in various locations around the UK's coastline, with one found recently on the Scottish coast. It is believed the sensors are placed along known submarine routes, including the areas where the Vanguard submarines are most likely to operate. The Royal Navy, which has been actively investigating the situation, has yet to provide a public statement on the discovery, but insiders are concerned the growing presence of Russian assets in UK waters could pose a serious long-term challenge to Britain's nuclear deterrence. An anonymous defense official said, "The reality is that Russia has the capability to disrupt the UK's nuclear deterrent if it wants to, and the discovery of these sensors is just the tip of the iceberg." Security experts have warned the UK must invest in advanced countermeasures to detect and neutralize these sensors before they can become a serious threat to national security. In response to this growing vulnerability, The Ministry of Defence is expected to step up its efforts to safeguard the UK's undersea infrastructure. One defense analysis said, "It's a wake-up call. The reality is that Russia has the capability to disrupt the UK's nuclear deterrent if it wants to, and the discovery of these sensors is just the tip of the iceberg." The UK's response to these developments will likely shape the future of its defense strategy in the coming years. As Russia continues to expand its reach in the undersea domain, British authorities will be under increasing pressure to safeguard their most sensitive assets from future attacks. With tensions between the UK and Russia already high, the discovery of such sensors highlights the importance of staying one step ahead of adversaries who are constantly looking for ways to undermine Britain's strategic advantage. Experts believe the UK must now ensure that its nuclear deterrent remains as invisible and secure as possible in an increasingly hostile and unpredictable world. A Ministry of Defense spokesperson said, "National security is the foundation of this government's plan for change, which is why we are committed to enhancing the security of critical offshore infrastructure. Alongside our NATO and Joint Expeditionary Force allies, we are strengthening our response to ensure that Russian ships and aircraft cannot operate in secrecy near the UK or near NATO territory, harnessing new technologies like AI and coordinating patrols with our allies. And our continuous at-sea nuclear deterrent continues to patrol the world's oceans undetected, as it has done for 56 years. We are also stepping up our defense spending with an extra £5 billion extra for the defense budget this year, and a commitment to raise our spending to 2.5% of GDP from April 2027 to keep us secure at home and strong abroad."